and oh my gosh, maybe it's time for me to look to see what would happen if I get sick and die, God forbid.
Right.
So
Well,
first and
yeah, go ahead.
so first and foremost, so like, what do I even need a will? Why would I? I mean, what's
Well, look, I mean, the answer is yes, of course. Right? If you have assets, and even if you don't, but certainly if you have a child or if you have any other assets, you definitely need to have a will or something in place. As a practical matter, it's not as important for some people at certain stages of their life. But the advice is always to have a simple will if that's what it would take. And unfortunately, you never know what's going to happen. And we have had clients who tested positive for COVID. We've had a few hospitalized. Fortunately, they've been released. So that's a great thing. And some of them did have their estate plans in place and some of them didn't. So yesterday we had a client who never got around to getting his will done. He has a son, actually lives in Rome, and he has a successful business. And we conducted our first will and estate planning execution via video conference. The governor signed an executive order on Tuesday, and we conducted the first video supervision yesterday. And that was a client who called us last Thursday, who we couldn't figure out how we were going to get that done for him, because until the executive order came out, we couldn't do it remotely. We actually had to send somebody to his apartment. But clearly we're not comfortable sending anybody that works for us into somebody's apartment. Either they can get sick or they could make somebody else, infect somebody else. So it worked out well for the client, and he's actually doing better.